And see, I didn't learn that. You don't learn when you raised by a woman, you think that your job is to save everyone. You got to save the community. You got to be a mentor. When you're raised by a father says, you pick the woman that you want to take care of. You take care of that woman. You don't take care of all women. You take care of what's yours. You build yours. And that was my problem. I thought, well, my mom deserved a good man, even though she had kids by several men. So I should be with a woman like that. And then it took me a while to realize, wait a minute. No, I shouldn't. You should have your own. But it's a difficult thing to do because just like you're living two lives. One of them is the one that you figured out and you know. And one of them is the one that you've lived and it's a habit. An alcoholic is always an alcoholic. They have to always be on guard for alcohol. They can never get too comfortable with their sobriety. And people who've been raised in traumatic situations like mine, we have to always be on guard because we can fall right back into what became a habit.
Can I ask a question just to everyone?
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
It's like you just got out of court. Bruce, leave people alone. But I will ask, based on your preferences, everyone's preference now, which I'm assuming you've had relationships prior, would you say when you started off dating, that was your same preference then? Like, do you still keep a little bit of the stuff that was on your list prior to now? Or did your preference pretty much change?
So I'll say, with me, to be honest with you, my preference has somewhat been the same, personality wise, looks wise. Yeah, because one thing I can only speak for me. I've had some really great relationships. Like the women that I've dated have been some amazing ass women. It just didn't work out or whatever. So no, I still got the same preferences and I'm going to have the same preferences. I'm going to make some changes, here and there within the preferences and within me and learning from mistakes or whatever. But one thing I could say, like, all my exes are dope as fuck. So I'm good with my preferences.
Oh, so it's you that ain't shit. I got it.
Right. Like, if you're not with your preference.
That's what you did.
Hey, apparently, yeah. But I did
my
say
is nothing like what it used to be.
Me.
All right, Tommy, I'm gonna bring you back up in just 1 second. All right, that was dope. I got a question for y'all before we get to the next one, especially on this. So I heard everybody's dating preferences and all of that. That was cool. So I'm gonna try to get a little deeper into it. Do you think if a man has big women in his family, he's more likely to end up liking big girls? No, because every time he fall down on the couch and his nose hit the couch pillows, he smell ass. He's not gonna want to date big women.
Everybody like the ham hock elbows. That's how you know she could cook. Y'all got the skinny people in the kitchen. That's the problem.
Nah, these fat girls ain't cooking these days. They're just fat.
Of the down south, and they can cook. They were always good wives.
No, these fat girls ain't cooking these days. These fat girls is ordering Uber Eats.
So is it the fat girl that the man would be attracted to, or is it the essence of the big woman that he grew up with? Is it the size for the guys? Is it the size? Or is it something about her and she just happened to be fat?
He's not
the
women
I was around was all small, so I guess that might be the reason why. I don't know. I ain't been around no fat women.
You're not gonna be attracted to her.
If you see me with a fat woman, you know what my bank account is on. Empty.
And she taking
Your
me
grocery
out.
list is fat.
Yeah, I need a place to stay. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all can tell how I'm doing by who I'm with.
But Tommy, you said you was okay. So, what's the most expensive date you ever been on during your?
You don't ask me that.
When you were simping.
Yes. I will. Oh no. My aunt. During Christmas, my aunt was upset with me because I love feeding people, and since I was there, I got her some Wagyu steak. She never had any. I was giving it to her, and she was eating it. And then she saw the bill from the place. You stupid as fuck. I said, what? She said, ain't no way I pay this much money for no food. And I was like, but I wanted you to have it. I like people to have stuff. So don't ask me about it because I'll look bad because I really enjoy taking. My daughter, I really take care of her. She's really spoiled. As a matter of fact, I just bought a thing for her just because she wanted this cow outfit to go to school and act silly in a cow outfit. And she's 17. So she's just as stupid as her dad. But she wants to wear this outfit. And I bought this outfit. Her prom dress that she's wearing. Now that hurt. But I put it on Instagram and said, which one y'all want? And of course, they picked the one that was the most expensive, which is the one she wanted. But I'd rather give it to her than give it to myself. I think my problem is I never knew how to make myself happy. So I don't know what makes me happy. But I love making other people happy. So asking me what I spent on a date, I spent whatever you wanted me to.
So
what
it's
about
a
you, Sweeney?
So I know Trigger left out of here with a question. And I think he was talking about big women. Is it safe that that's come from eating disorders? And they say eating disorder comes from the lack of a father.
Can we define trauma? Growing up around fat women makes you just want to be fat.
It could be a lot. It could be autoimmune disease. It could be a lot. But Sweeney, have you ever been attracted to a big woman that you really liked and cared for?
Yeah.
Can we define what a big woman is?
Whatever that means to you.
Are we talking like Lizzo big?
When they say that, his woman big.
A lovely woman that was a little bit not as thin as you would normally choose, but she was lovely. She was a little bit curvier than your normal pig, but she was a beautiful woman inside and out.
Oh, wait, are we talking Lizzo big or are we talking like
describing chubby? She's describing chubby.
She got a double chin and she got 2 armpits.
It doesn't have to be the most extreme case.
She got 2 backs.
Have you ever hit a bigger woman after midnight?
Her love handles hang outside her panty line.
The laugh let you know everything you needed to know. Everything you needed to know.
Sober.
Sweeney look like he date fat chicks. So I don't know.
No, wait a minute.
But we don't mean that.
Why does he do though?
Look.
Lucky, don't he?
He hasn't denied it.
There was a story.
See?
But I'm a married man. I can't talk about that. There was a story, but I'm a married man. I can't talk about that.
All right. Let's get to these super chats.
One wife ain't gonna get it all.
I know. I just wanted to know who's feeling the big girls. They got to get some.
We still got to define what big is. Are we talking?
Man,
average,
you know what it
girl American big? Are we talking Lizzo big?
You went, she big.
You know what, Lizzo big then? How about
what do you?
No,
wait. What do you think is big? Give us a person that you think is big.
I would say if we were talking like normal big, who would be the best?
Lateef?
Ain't no normal big.
What the hell is normal big?
I get what he's saying.
I'm trying to explain.
Big bone. You talking about big bone?
No, I ain't talking about big bone. I'm talking about like.
Hold up, Queenie. Every hood got a big red.